Does Islam distinguish between men and women in learning? Absolutely not. Education in Islam is a very important factor of a Muslim's life. Because as we said, Islam is knowledge. Knowledge needs to be learned. Does Islam distinguish between men and women in learning? Absolutely not. If we look at every hadith and every ayah that talks about al-ilm, there's no way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's nowhere that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says al-ilm for men, knowledge for men and not for women. It talks about everybody seek knowledge. The ones that have knowledge and the ones that don't have knowledge, are they equal? There's no reference in any of the ayat or the hadith when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam talk about knowledge. There's no reference that it's only related to men. So knowledge is for everybody. It's required by everybody because we need knowledge to develop and we need knowledge to understand our deen. So if men and women are both equal as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, judged in the same way, so they both need knowledge. Now it's important to distinguish between good knowledge and bad knowledge. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us to seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from bad knowledge. من علم لا ينفع اللهم إني أعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع. So when we say, and it applies for both men and women, we always have to seek good knowledge, the knowledge that will help us increase our iman, develop our life, know how to raise our kids, know how to develop everything around us. This is the knowledge that we need to seek, and it's equally important for both men and women. And we saw that in the history of Islam. We saw that in the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where Sayyidah Aisha radhiyallahu anha, she was the source of knowledge for many ulama. So knowledge is important for both men and women. My last point is, if women do not get educated, the whole ummah will collapse. One of the main reasons that we're suffering what we're suffering is because women were prevented from seeking knowledge in the past, maybe 50 to 100 years. So please encourage all your children, male and female, to seek knowledge and to advance. Make sure it's the right knowledge, the knowledge that will help us develop, the knowledge that will enrich not just the person's life, the knowledge that will help us enrich our lives as a community, as a country, as a society, as an ummah. Good knowledge is what we need, and we all know that knowledge is power. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us the ones who know are the ones that will succeed and the ones that will develop. Knowledge is for everybody. Please encourage your children, males and females, to seek it and advance in it.